Some group of Ijaws are calling Asari Dokubu. Don't forget Asari Dokubu is an Ijaw man. And some people are beginning to ask, what has Asari Dokubo, who is from River State, got to do with Bayelsa and okay, Delta State? And the incident that happened, which was really, really unfortunate, and what everyone has been saying, the same language, the same thing everyone has been saying, that those who were behind this whole thing, taking down the lives of the soldiers, they should be apprehended and get the judgment they deserve. Not innocent people. And I think some people are not really getting it. But now there are rules of engagement which I think a lot of people are not happy with, the way the Nigerian military has gone ahead to raise down the village that where the incident happened. But at the end of the day, it happened in Delta State before you could say Jack Robinson. And this thing happened between Ijaws and Urubu. According to what we heard, that there were communal clashes of dragging land and what have you. Yes, and the most people affected are the Ijaws. And meanwhile, after what happened in that Ijaw community, is it Okwama or so, the Nigerian army went to Bayelsa. Bayelsa has nothing to do with Delta State. It happened in Delta State. Now they are telling us that oh, the perpetrators went to Bayelsa State, which they burned out the houses, and some people still lost their lives there. And that place is an Ijaw entity. Maybe that is the reason why some people are now saying, oh yeah, Asari Dokubo, this is the time for you to fight, because now we know that Asari Dokubo is not even on the side of the government again. He used to be on the side of the government. And when he was with Tinubu, he was just making some kind of a statement, even indicting the same army. So you should know that there is no love between himself and the soldiers, because he said he has exposed them. Maybe that's why some people believe that Asari Dokubo has power. Now that they have gone to Bayelsa State, are you sure they will not come to River State? Because now it's a jot thing as a jot thing, and that is what is going around. That is what is being believed. If the Nigerian army can go to Bayelsa State, saying that the perpetrators, that they got information. If you got your information already very well, did you not get the people that you went for and you started burning houses? And some people will tell you that oh, you don't expect the army to fold their arms and just go. Even if some people are saying that oh, Tinubu shouldn't have asked them, give them full power to go and fish out the perpetrators, that it means something else. No, what he said is that go and do your investigation. Why some people have the opinion is of that opinion of the job has to be done by the police. Why some people say, oh, if they could do this to Nigerian army that are even stronger, then what will be the fate of the police people? But that is not the issue. It's neither here nor there. The right thing must be there. The right thing must be done, because Tinubu said go and do investigation. If they interpret it to different thing, or he means something different, but from face value or the way it ought to be, he said go and get the perpetrators. But getting the perpetrators, is it to burn the houses? If we want to really be honest with ourselves, is it the investigation? Now have they been able to see one person, not say oh, the people allegedly, because the people who do this thing, they can't sit down, be looking at you, say yes, so now we do it, come and do your worst. They will be running from one place to another. So the reason why the Nigerian army felt that they needed to go to Bayelsa, but on getting to Bayelsa, you still cause another damage, because the people you are looking for, or whether it is an individual, which of course is not going to be an individual, you couldn't get them. So what does that leave on? And you expect the other Ijaws, because as we know, Ijaws are not only in Delta State. I know they are in Delta State, in Bayelsa, in River State. You still have some in Ondo. So how do you, because now it's going to be okay, now my people or not by my people, all those kinds of, course there's already a sentiment, because some people have said, of the opinion that in the north, the rule of engagement by the army is different from what is applied in southeast and south. If some group of people just commit an offense, because it's being committed there, then everyone who is not part of the whole thing, the whole community will be dealt with. Is that how it ought to be done? No, that's not how it ought to be done. That is exactly the sentiment that has crept in And some people say, oh no, don't say that. No, don't say that. It happened in whether Benue State, once Biami or something or whatever, and it's happened in OD. It is not only in Niger Delta. Whatever is good for the goose is good for the gander. It is not now that we want to start changing it to see this tribalism and sentiment is, they've all eaten deep into our fabrics. And the only solution is from the top until when we have a detribalized president. It has a long way to go. A detribalized president, not cherry pick. Oh, when it does not involve my people, I'll have to do it. It's less. It appears that yes, I'm doing the right thing. Then they'll be now praising you. When you want to do some wuru, the next thing say go and do your worst, go to court, all those kind of things. That's not the kind of president that we want. Because I see no reason why I will be feeling happy. I'll be okay. And my next door neighbor is not happy. I'm not gonna enjoy my happiness. At least there should be relative peace. There's no peace, absolute peace in the whole world, but there should be relative peace across board so that we have a sane environment. Now, one senator, somebody came out and said, oh, what happened exactly was that there was a kidnap. Somebody was kidnapped in this Delta community that this happened, and they had the person hostage, and the people who were going on a peace talk, ran into them, that they wanted to go and rescue the kidnapped person. But we are hearing a different thing, that it was a communal clash, people dragging, communities dragging land. Because initially when I heard it, I was thinking it was this bunkery of a thing, and all of that. Since Asari Dokubu has been talking about, oh yes, the armies, the soldiers, they are part of this, all those things, which that it's not, it didn't all go well with the Nigeria army. But who gave him that audacity, that power? Was it not Tinubu? Now all the things he expected from Tinubu to do, Tinubu couldn't do them. He turned around again and said, oh, Tinubu is not doing the right thing, and what have you. The reason why he's being called or his name is being mentioned is because he's an Ijaw person. If they could go to Bayelsa, left a Delta State that the incident happened, they went to Bayelsa then, and the Bayelsa, of course, is the Ijaw people that are domiciled, then it could extend to another state where Ijaws are. But I know that Asari Dokubu self will not dare to join anybody because first way we say they won't even they wreck before they look at before with one corner of eye. You can't say he won't go do this thing. Now that he doesn't even have power from the presidency, he has already blocked his chance because he couldn't get what he wanted. So any small thing like this, they go grab him and grab they go grab him. So guys, let's say your opinion and have your take on this.